Has anyone told you what snacks can actually protect your limbs as you age? Most of us only hear about expensive cream supplements or treatments. But very few people talk about the simple foods you can enjoy every day that silently support your nervous system, joints, and health. Today, I'm going to introduce you to 8 collagen-rich snacks that can help reduce numbness in your hands, keep your feet steady, and regain your confidence when moving. These are not exotic or hard-to-find foods. They are everyday foods that you can prepare in just a few minutes, whether you shop at an American supermarket or your local store. Before we get started, I want to hear from you. Where are you watching this video? What time are you watching it? Please leave a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. As the years pass, the body naturally produces less collagen, and this quiet decline often leaves joints, stiff nerves, fragile, and movements less steady. Many seniors begin to notice that a simple walk to the mailbox or temple becomes harder, not because of age alone, but because the body's glue is slowly thinning. Conditions like diabetes, arthritis, or even mild anemia add another layer of strain, making tingling fingers, weak legs, and aching knees feel like daily companions. Lifestyle plays a powerful role as well. In America, long hours of sitting and diets filled with processed food mean fewer nutrients to protect muscles and bones. In India, older adults may rely heavily on vegetarian meals, but without balanced protein or minerals, the body struggles to maintain strong collagen levels. The result is the same: a growing fear of losing independence, of becoming a burden to children or grandchildren, and of watching life shrink quietly around you. Yet the solution is far simpler than most imagine. Gentle activity, nourishing choices, and especially the right foods can feed your body the building blocks it needs. That is why the idea of 8 collagen snacks matters so much, because within each small bite lies the hope of stronger steps, calmer hands, and a future where you remain in control of your health. Collagen is the most abundant protein in your body, making up nearly 1/3 of its structure and acting like the glue that holds everything together. Without enough collagen, your joints grow stiff, your skin loses elasticity, and the nerves in your hands and legs become more prone to tingling and weakness. For many seniors in America, years of fast food meals, fewer home-cooked soups, and lower quality protein quietly reduce their collagen stores without them realizing it. In India, the challenge is different, as vegetarian diets or limited intake of bone-based foods can make it difficult to get enough of this essential protein. The impact is not just physical, but deeply emotional. In both countries, older adults quietly fear losing their independence, worrying that each wobble in the knees or numbness in the fingers could mean needing help from children or grandchildren. Yet there is hope, because collagen is not something lost forever. It is something that can be replenished. By making small, thoughtful choices like adding nourishing snacks or gentle sources of protein, you can give your body the raw material it needs to stay strong. Even after 60, the path to steadier legs and calmer hands is still very much in your hands. And this is where daily choices become powerful. Instead of relying on pills or expensive treatments, you can turn to foods that quietly restore what time has taken away. Simple snacks chosen with care can give your body the collagen it needs to protect joints, calm nerves, and bring back strength in your legs and hands. We'll explore 8 collagen snacks. You'll love delicious, practical, and easy options that fit naturally into everyday life in both America and India. Snack 1: Dark chocolate clusters. Many people think of chocolate only as a guilty pleasure, but the right kind of chocolate can actually help your body heal from within. Dark chocolate with at least 70% cacao is rich in natural compounds called flavonols, which support blood flow, reduce inflammation, and encourage your body to produce new collagen. When combined with nuts and dried fruit, this simple treat becomes both delicious and powerful for aging joints and tired nerves. In America, many seniors enjoy buying organic dark chocolate bars, breaking them into small pieces and mixing them with roasted almonds. In India, cashews or even raisins can easily take the place of almonds, turning a familiar snack into something restorative. To make clusters, gently melt 1 ounce of dark chocolate, stir in a handful of nuts, and add a spoonful of dried berries such as goji or raisins. Drop small spoonfuls onto a plate, let them cool, and within minutes you have bite-sized treats ready to enjoy. What seems like a sweet indulgence is in fact a quiet act of self-care. The chocolate provides antioxidants that protect your cells, the nuts deliver protein and healthy fats to support collagen building, and the berries add vitamin C to help your body use those nutrients effectively. Imagine enjoying one cluster with your afternoon tea in Mumbai or with a cup of morning coffee in Texas, knowing it is doing more than satisfying a craving. It is giving your hands, legs, and joints the support they deserve and reminding you that health can still be nourished in the smallest, most enjoyable ways. Snack 2. Gelatin Fruit Nibbles. Gelatin may look simple, just a clear powder that turns into a wobbly dessert, but inside your body it becomes something far more powerful. It is essentially collagen that has already been broken down into smaller pieces, making it easier for your body to absorb and use. Those small amino acids, glycine, proline, and hydroxyproline, are the exact building blocks your joints, skin, and nerves quietly ask for as you age. Imagine this in daily life. In America, a grandmother who once struggled to climb porch steps begins adding small gelatin snacks to her routine. Over time, her knees feel less stiff, and she finds herself joining her neighbors for a morning walk again. In India, a retired teacher who avoided long temple visits because of sore hips discovers that these fruit bites ease the strain, allowing her to sit and stand more comfortably during prayers. The recipe is simple and inviting. Warm 1 cup of pomegranate or cherry juice, stir in 2 tablespoons of plain gelatin powder until dissolved. Then add a handful of fresh berries and chopped nuts. Pour into small molds or a shallow dish, let it chill. And within hours, you have soft, colorful bites that are easy to chew and gentle on the stomach. Every serving carries both nourishment and encouragement. The juice provides antioxidants, the fruit offers vitamin C, and the gelatin delivers the collagen your body desperately needs. What begins as a light treat becomes a daily reminder that strength and mobility can return not with medicine alone, but with care, placed into the foods you choose. Snack 3. Chicken bone broth. Bone broth may sound like nothing more than a simple soup, yet for the aging body, it becomes a quiet form of medicine. When chicken bones are simmered for hours, the collagen and minerals slowly release into the broth, creating a warm, nourishing liquid your body can absorb with ease. This natural collagen supports your joints, calms fragile nerves, and helps reduce the tingling in your hands or the weakness in your legs. Think of daily life. In America, a grandfather in Minnesota once relied on canned soups, but after learning to make his own bone broth, he noticed fewer aches in the morning and greater ease in rising from his recliner. In India, a grandmother in Kerala found that adding ginger, turmeric, and black pepper to her chicken broth not only enhanced flavor, but also soothed inflammation, making it easier to walk to the temple courtyard without discomfort. The method is simple, requiring little more than patience. Save leftover chicken bones, place them in a pot with water, a splash of vinegar, and chopped vegetables like onion, carrot, and celery. Let the mixture simmer gently for 6 to 8 hours, then strain and store. A small cup each day, warmed and seasoned with herbs or spices, becomes both comforting and medicinal. What feels like an old-fashioned soup is truly a modern gift to your body. Each sip restores strength, nourishes tissues, and brings hope that mobility and independence remain possible one gentle bowl at a time. Snack 4. Cantaloupe. Mint bites. Cantaloupe may look like an ordinary summer fruit, yet inside it carries something your body cannot make: collagen without vitamin C. As the years pass, many older adults quietly lose this essential nutrient, and without it, the body struggles to rebuild joints, protect nerves, or keep the skin elastic. A single cup of ripe cantaloupe can provide nearly 2/3 of your daily vitamin C, making it one of the simplest ways to support collagen production after 60. In America, seniors often prepare a light salad by combining cubes of cantaloupe with chopped pistachios, creating a dish that is both refreshing and filling. In India, the same melon can be enjoyed with fresh mint leaves and a squeeze of lime, turning a familiar fruit into a cooling and restorative snack. These small changes do more than please the taste buds. They quietly calm inflammation, hydrate tissues, and help your knees or fingers feel less stiff. For many elders, the emotional weight is just as real as the physical pain. Struggling to walk across the living room or hesitating to rise during prayer can feel like losing a piece of independence. But each bite of cantaloupe mixed with mint or pistachio becomes a reminder that health can be rebuilt gently through choices that are both nourishing and enjoyable. It is proof that something as simple as fruit on your plate can help restore comfort, energy, and hope for the days ahead. Snack 5. Tomato caprese. Style tomatoes are often overlooked as just another kitchen staple, yet they hold two powerful gifts for the aging body: vitamin C and lycopene. Vitamin C fuels the creation of new collagen, while lycopene protects the collagen already in place, guarding joints, skin, and connective tissues from quiet daily damage. For seniors, these nutrients work together like a shield, helping to reduce inflammation, protect heart health, and keep mobility intact. In the United States, a simple caprese-style salad is a favorite, with slices of ripe tomato layered with fresh mozzarella and drizzled with olive oil. This combination not only tastes refreshing, but also gives the body protein, healthy fats, and antioxidants that make collagen more effective. In India, the same idea takes on a local flavor by pairing tomato slices with avocado or paneer, then adding a touch of mustard oil and fresh herbs. Both variations transform the humble tomato into a collagen-friendly snack that fits naturally into daily life. For many older adults, the first sign of weakness is not always pain, but hesitation. The fear of standing too long, of walking too far, of pushing the heart too hard. These small salads, light yet restorative, offer comfort and confidence, showing that nourishment can be both simple and healing. With each serving, you are not just eating tomatoes, cheese, or avocado. You are choosing to protect your body, your independence, and your ability to move freely in the years ahead. Snack 6. Guava yogurt bowl. Guava is one of the richest natural sources of vitamin C, and this single fruit quietly gives your body what it needs to make collagen. Just one guava contains several times more vitamin C than an orange, making it especially valuable for seniors whose bodies struggle to rebuild tissues. Combined with protein-rich yogurt and the healthy fats from nuts, guava becomes not only refreshing but also deeply restorative. Many older adults prepare a simple bowl with chopped guava Greek yogurt, a drizzle of honey, and a handful of walnuts. This mix provides protein for muscle strength, natural sweetness for energy, and antioxidants that protect nerves from age-related damage. In India, the same idea comes alive with dahi, fresh guava slices, and cashews, creating a snack that feels familiar, comforting, and surprisingly powerful for the body. For seniors facing tingling hands, weak legs, or the emotional worry of losing independence, this small bowl can feel like reassurance in edible form. It supports digestion, keeps the stomach calm, and nourishes the nervous system so that everyday movements become steadier. With each spoonful, you are not only feeding hunger, but also giving your body the chance to repair and strengthen itself. A guava yogurt bowl is more than a snack. It is a reminder that hope for better health can still be found in the simplest choices on your table. Snack 7. Kiwi Crunch. Snack kiwi may look small and unassuming, yet inside it carries one of the highest natural concentrations of vitamin C you can find. This vitamin is essential for collagen production, and without it, the body quietly struggles to keep nerves strong and joints flexible. For many seniors, simply adding kiwi to the daily routine can help reduce tingling in the hands and weakness in the legs. A popular way to enjoy this fruit is to slice it fresh and sprinkle lightly with sea salt or a touch of chili flakes. The sweet and tangy flavor mixed with a gentle kick makes for an energizing afternoon snack, especially when paired with a handful of almonds or walnuts. In India, the same idea can be adapted with a mild masala seasoning, turning kiwi into something both familiar and exciting for the palate. The science is simple yet powerful. Vitamin C fuels collagen, nuts provide healthy fats and protein, and the spices improve circulation and digestion. For older adults who worry about losing independence, each bite becomes more than food. It is a step towards steadier balance, clearer nerves, and renewed confidence. Eating kiwi with nuts may feel like a small choice, but it carries a larger message that health can still be protected, one mindful snack at a time. Snack 8. Pineapple Nut Bites. Pineapple is more than just a tropical fruit. It contains a natural enzyme called bromelain that quietly fights inflammation deep inside the body. For older adults who feel stiff joints in the morning or sore knees after a short walk, this fruit can offer gentle relief. When combined with nuts and spices, pineapple becomes a snack that nourishes both body and spirit. Seniors enjoy pineapple bites after light exercise, treating them as a refreshing recovery food that restores energy. In India, pineapple is often served as a sweet finish to lunch, and when paired with cashews, mint, and a sprinkle of cinnamon, it becomes both familiar and healing. The recipe is simple. Cut pineapple into small chunks, mix with roasted macadamia or cashew nuts, add fresh mint, and finish with a dusting of cinnamon. Within minutes, you have a dish that is easy to prepare yet surprisingly powerful for aging joints. The benefits reach beyond flavor. Pineapple's vitamin C helps the body make new collagen. The nuts provide protein and healthy fats, and the spices calm digestion while improving circulation. For seniors who quietly worry about losing strength or depending on others, each bite offers reassurance that independence can still be supported through daily choices. A small bowl of pineapple nut bites is not just food. It is a reminder that health, energy, and hope can still grow from something as simple as fruit on the table. The journey to better health begins with one small decision, and sometimes that decision is born from frustration. John, a 72-year-old retired teacher in Ohio, had spent years struggling with tingling fingers that made it hard to hold his morning newspaper. His legs often felt unsteady when climbing the front porch steps, and he began quietly worrying that he would one day need to depend on his children for even simple tasks. Like many older adults, he believed these symptoms were simply a part of aging, something to be accepted with a sigh rather than challenged with hope. One evening, his daughter suggested he try adjusting his snacks rather than reaching for another bottle of pain relief pills. Skeptical but willing, John began adding dark chocolate clusters with almonds to his afternoon tea and bone broth with ginger to his evening routine. Within weeks, he noticed a change that felt almost unbelievable. His grip was steadier, his morning stiffness less pronounced, and for the first time in years, he could play a quiet game of cards without fumbling the deck. A similar story unfolded thousands of miles away in Pune, India. Mehta, a 68-year-old grandmother, loved spending time with her grandchildren, but constant knee pain forced her to sit out during family gatherings. One day, a neighbor shared her recipe for guava yogurt bowls with cashews sprinkled lightly with turmeric. At first, it seemed too simple, almost silly, but Mehta gave it a try. After several weeks, she began noticing lighter steps and more energy. Soon, she was back in the kitchen, teaching her grandchildren how to roll chapatis, laughter filling the space where silence and hesitation once lived. These stories remind us that transformation does not always arrive in the form of expensive treatments or complicated routines. Sometimes it begins with a bowl of fruit, a cup of broth, or a cluster of chocolate carefully chosen. For John and Mehta, these changes restored more than mobility. They restored dignity, independence, and the quiet joy of living fully. Their journeys prove that even after 60, health remains within reach, carried gently in the choices made at the table each day, blending American and Indian traditions in nutrition. When it comes to health, food is never just food. It is culture, comfort, and the memory of home carried into every meal. In the United States, many seniors are leaning toward healthy snacks that are organic, low in sugar, and made with simple, clean ingredients. A small bar of dark chocolate, a handful of roasted almonds, or a bowl of Greek yogurt with fresh fruit often feels both modern and convenient. These foods reflect a growing awareness that even in later years, the body responds positively when given nutrient-rich natural options instead of processed substitutes. In India, nutrition carries a different yet equally powerful story. For generations, spices such as turmeric, black pepper, and ginger have been part of daily cooking, not only for flavor, but also for healing. A grandmother in Kerala might sip warm milk with turmeric before bed, while a grandfather in Gujarat sprinkles black pepper over lentils, believing it helps digestion and circulation. These traditions, often passed quietly through families, now align beautifully with modern science, showing that these ingredients reduce inflammation, improve blood flow, and help the body absorb collagen more effectively. What is remarkable is how these two worlds, East and West, can meet in one bowl or cup. Imagine blending Greek yogurt with guava and a sprinkle of turmeric, or pairing dark chocolate clusters with a touch of cardamom. A senior in Texas may find comfort in a bone broth enriched with ginger and black pepper, while someone in Mumbai could enjoy a light cantaloupe salad topped with pistachios and lime, reflecting both freshness and tradition. Each combination draws strength from both cultures, showing that health does not belong to one place alone. For many older adults, the struggle is not just about aching knees or tingling hands, but about the fear of losing independence and relying too heavily on others. Yet the truth is, encouraging your diet can be shaped by both modern convenience and ancestral wisdom. And in that blend lies a quiet power. Collagen is not locked inside supplements or expensive treatments. It is alive in the foods that generations before you enjoyed and in the healthy habits seniors in America are now rediscovering. Whether you lean toward organic snacks from the grocery store or traditional spices from a local market, both paths lead toward the same goal: stronger joints, calmer nerves, and renewed confidence to move through life. This is the real gift of blending cultures, a table that welcomes both East and West, offering the healing power of science and tradition in every bite. It reminds us that nourishing the body after 60 is not about giving up what you love, but about weaving old wisdom and new knowledge together so your health remains in your hands. One of the most powerful lessons about health in later life is that small habits repeated daily often matter more than big changes attempted once in a while. Collagen is no exception. Your body needs a steady supply of building blocks each day, and the way you distribute them across your routine can make the difference between constant aches and comfortable movement. The good news is that this does not require expensive supplements or complicated diets. It simply means choosing the right snack at the right time. In the morning, your body is fresh from a night of fasting and ready to absorb nutrients efficiently. A yogurt bowl with guava or a kiwi crunch snack provides both protein and vitamin C, two essentials for collagen production. Many seniors in America find this combination pairs well with their morning coffee, while older adults in India often enjoy it alongside masala chai. The sweetness of fruit not only fuels the day, but also helps the nervous system recover, reducing the tingling in hands that so often appears upon waking. By the afternoon, energy often dips, and that is when chocolate clusters or cantaloupe mint bites can play a gentle role. Dark chocolate, rich in flavonols, supports circulation, while cantaloupe hydrates and provides more vitamin C. A handful of these treats can replace processed cookies or salty chips, keeping your joints calmer and your mind more alert. Imagine sitting in a garden sharing these light bites with a neighbor, knowing you are quietly protecting your health with each chew. Evening is the time when digestion slows and the body begins preparing for rest. This is where softer, more soothing snacks like gelatin fruit nibbles or warm chicken bone broth become ideal. They are easy on the stomach, provide direct collagen support, and help relax the body for sleep. In America, many seniors sip bone broth from a mug as a calming ritual before bed, while in India, families often share a light soup enriched with ginger and turmeric. These quiet traditions not only ease stiffness, but also offer emotional comfort, a reminder that caring for your body can be a peaceful act. Over time, these small, consistent choices create momentum. Tingling hands grow steadier, stiff joints bend with more ease, and the quiet fear of becoming dependent on others begins to fade. The key is not perfection, but regularity. Even if you start with one collagen snack each day, the body responds with gratitude, showing progress step by step. Remember, healing in later life is rarely about grand gestures. It is about gentle, thoughtful actions, repeated every morning, every afternoon, and every evening until they become the foundation of strength and independence once again. As we come to the end of this journey, it is worth pausing to remember the three most important benefits these collagen snacks can bring. First, they help reduce the tingling in your hands and the weakness in your legs, restoring comfort in simple daily tasks. Second, they strengthen your joints, making it easier to climb steps, carry groceries, or walk through the market without hesitation. And third, they quietly protect your independence, giving you the freedom to live with dignity and confidence rather than fear or limitation. The truth is, you do not need expensive medicines or complicated treatments to support your health at this stage of life. What you need is the wisdom to choose the right foods that not only nourish but also heal. Taking care of your body in this way is more than a habit. It is an act of love toward yourself, a message that your health still matters deeply. So I invite you now to share your thoughts. Comment below and let us know where you are watching from, whether it is New York or New Delhi. If you have already tried any of these snacks, simply type the number of the one you enjoyed most. And if this message spoke to you, please subscribe, tap the bell icon, and share the video with a friend or family member. Remember, even if you begin with just one snack, you are already giving your body a gift, a step towards strength, comfort, and renewed independence.